What's going on, guys and girls? LA Nick in the home garage trying to get something accomplished. So, one of my friends on Facebook bought this pair of save pipes from Bussa, and he couldn't get them to fit his bike. So I said, you know what? I'll buy them from you because I just didn't believe anything was wrong. But there's something seriously wrong. Like bad, and they're really crappy made, man. If you touch them, like rub your hand on them, they're like all pitted feeling. Like these are nice and smooth. This ain't a say, but these pipes are new too, and they don't have a pit mark on them. These are all rough, like pit marks. Like makes noise when you scratch it with your fingernails. This don't make no noise. They're just crappy. But this is the problem. Is this pipe? This pipe has got some serious issues. Let me get it out of here. Look at this thing, man. It's horrible. It's not even close. I got some stock from factory pipes back there. I put it up to it. It's not even close. These are close. They're not right, but they're close. This one's not even right. I mean, something in here is all wrong. You can tell they got like 8 bends right here. And the chrome is really crappy. I mean, just crap chrome. For $1,500, they should be ashamed of themselves. He did put them on his bike and run them. I think it leaked right there. It's crap, man. I mean, that's piss poor work. So, buyer beware of Bussa. Because that one ain't even close. There is one, believe it or not, this is number 2 cylinder. Believe it or not, there's a brand new number 2 cylinder pipe on eBay, but I think it's a factory pipe. The factory pipes, these mufflers are 1 inch longer, so it won't work if it's a factory pipe. These are factory pipe. Well, these were a set of factory pipes, but they're heavily modified because they're gutted. Oh, gutted except for one baffle, the first baffle. Because they had 1, 2, and then 1 in the end. Now these only have 1. And it's not a nice growl to it. It's nice. I like it a lot better. But yeah, don't buy Bussa pipes. Because they're garbage. And I don't usually talk bad about anybody, but they're garbage. They're not very good. Putting the Laverta together. I got everything ready to go to the body shop and get painted. I got a dilemma to paint it orange again. I already have an orange bike. So I wanted to go a different color, but everyone's like, put it back to original. But, you know, these tail sections were black originally from the factory, and then just the tank and the side covers was orange. I have this Piranha fairing from the 70s. These things were awesome. Dead quiet fairings, man. Very well made, which I'm going to use on this bike. And paint it the same color as the bike. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to go orange or not. That and so these are the original emblems. They're just little tiny Laverta. Or I could fill that in and put the Moto Laverta on there. So I don't know. I'm playing with it, figuring out. Everyone's like, keep it stock. But I'm not a purist, man. You can tell from most of my bikes, I like to make them what I want them. I mean, some bikes I leave stock, like the Gamma and the little Benelli 250 and the Montesa. I love it because it's bone stock, never been touched. But most of my bikes, I don't leave stock. I save everything. Got boxes and boxes in the other garage. This is pretty cool. This is a Benelli Mojave, which was Riverside. No, this bike was originally a 650. This frame, that's why it was. Why is that frame so big on a 25 horsepower bike? Because this bike originally had a 650 twin in it. But this one's set up for trail riding. Got knobbies on it and hand guards. It's pretty time period correct. It's the nicest one I've ever come across. But I don't love it. I got bikes that I love. This ain't one of them. It's cool. It's Spinelli. It's cool, but I'm not in love with it. Hopefully I'm in love with this Laverta when it's done. All right, well, I'm going to go do some homework on Bussa. Maybe even write to him, because this is crap. I mean, that's not very good quality work. So if you're going to buy a set of Bussa pipes, be careful. Oh, so I found out, remember this crazy hub I had? This hub's crazy. See how it's vented in the center? Because it's double disc brakes inside that hub. It's not drum. It's 2 disc brakes, and it works like a clutch. So I found out that this came off a Maserati motorcycle all the way back in 1955, believe it or not. It was the first disc brake ever made. So there was only 2 of those bikes made. So I'm never going to find the right bike to put it on because there was only 2 prototypes made. I don't know how I ended up with one of the wheels. It's laced on a 19. I'm going to relace it onto an 18. And I'm going to use it on the orange crush bike. Hopefully Bo has my fairing done, because this has a fairing on it. He's painting it orange now. It's the same house of colors orange. Hopefully it's done soon, because I want to get this bike done. I'm still struggling with the tail light. Everything I find I don't love. Like now I got this little one. I just don't love it. It's okay, but I just don't love it. But I'm probably going to settle because I'm tired of looking for one. And I just got to finish this shift rear set, put the silencer on. I'm making a set of stingers for it too, so I'll have both. And it's going to look cool with that hub on it. The whole wheel is going to be a hub. So, all right, guys. Have a good one. See you later.